Alright guys, what's up? Welcome to the channel. Today we are going over my project car for the budget build off 2020 for TDH. This is a car that I've had for, God, I'm going to say 5 years. It started off as a stock 1993 Honda Civic EG Coupe. I drove it for I don't know. I drove it for about a year and a half, 2 years. And then I gave it to a friend of mine because I lost my license. I couldn't drive. I gave it to them with the one request was to keep the car clean. And things happened. I ended up taking the car back. And at that point in time, what was that? I had my 2001 Honda Civic. It was a LX 4-door. And that was my daily driver. So I was going to turn this into a little project car. So I ended up scrounging around. I found a full LS swap out of an Integra that was already in an EG. A buddy of mine had it. He was building a motor and didn't need it. He needed a single cam for his daily driver. So I traded him my Z6 for the LS. Full swap for swap. And I purchased a GSR head. And a buddy of mine, his race car, he used GSR. He needed a blank head, so he gave me a B16. I bought the ARP head studs, Gates water pump kit. I mean, everything underneath the hood is pretty much fresh. The only thing that's not mine that I need to go get and put on here is my intake manifold. Right now, it's got a cast OBX manifold on it, and I need to go get my Ultra Street Race 3-piece skunk 2 manifold and 70mm skunk 2 throttle body to go in here. Other than that, underneath the hood is for the most part finished, except for now I'll be putting an alternator underneath there. I'll probably be adding the alternator versus replacing the one that's underneath there, because this one doesn't have power steering or AC. I deleted those a long time ago. So I have plenty of room to add the other alternator. So I will be adding a second Brand X alternator. Not quite sure what size yet. We'll be talking to Jonathan Patrick and seeing what he recommends. But yeah, I'll give you guys a look at the car right now. Tell me what you think. Don't mind any of this right here. This was the factory hood. This was factory 1993 paint. It started chipping in areas like this, as you can see. I hit it with the pressure washer and it all fucking blew off. So that's where we're at with that. I'm going to be painting the whole car right now. I have new tires coming. As you can see, those are a little eat up. No, I did not do that. I purchased a different car and these wheels came on it. I wanted the wheels as the reason why we got the car. And I have new tires. I have some Toyo Proxies. I've replaced the headlights with the black housing as the amber corners. As you guys can see, the interior is gutted. It's all gutted. It's the way I wanted it. And, oh, squeeze on by. Let's see. This is the car. There is a fourth rim. It is over there. When I got it, the tire was blown on it. So this is what I had to throw on it. So we have one pokey poke, two pokey pokes, three pokey pokes. I like the poked out look. Really don't care what anybody thinks about it. It's my car, my style. But the plan is I purchased a DC 5K. It's kind of hard to see, but there it is over there. DC 5K for $400 is what I have in it. Here's a screenshot of said message. to prove. I had two Sklar ZVX15s that I traded for a Sound Digital 8800. The guy told me he would sell me the 8800 for $400, and I told him I would trade him the Skars. He took the deal. The day after I traded, a guy messaged him and said, "Hey man, I'll trade you a DC 5K for your 8800. Fuck yeah. So now we have a DC 5K for $400. Realistically $350, but the trade value was $400. And I ran across a hell of a deal. And as of right now, I'm going to get these speakers. I will throw those up right now. It is 6 DC level M1 DC. Try again. 6 M1 level 3 10s. I wanted to run 10s because I've never really had a build with 10s. And when I ran across this deal, it was ridiculous. The guy had them posted for $475. I was talking shit to him. Got him down to $400. So I will be going on the 30th, as of right now, to Columbus, Ohio, to pick up these 610s. And that's what we'll be running in here. We're going to do 610s on the DC 5K. I haven't quite decided what style enclosure I want to do. I'm going to throw this up here now, so hopefully you guys can go in and comment and decide if there's if I should do like a fourth order, if I should do ported just a flat box. I'm undecided on that part yet, but the substage will be 610s. I'm pretty damn stoked about it. So just leave a comment below, either on Facebook or YouTube. It doesn't matter whether you think I should run a fourth order. Because overall in the trunk, I have roughly 13. Oh, what I figured out. I have 13.5 cubic feet in the trunk. And I want to keep it in the trunk because I am going to pick up 2 more of these GSR confetti seats. And I'm going to be doing 2 more bucket style seats here in the back. And then I'm going to build a center console that runs from front to back. So that's why I'm undecided whether I want to do a fourth order or if I want to do just a flat ported box with maybe some aero ports, a big ass ports, slot. I'm not sure. But I have 13.5 cubes to work with. That's 13.5 cubes from that wall to that wall, from that mount to that mount, from right there to roughly right here. And then from there to there. From there to there. From there to there. I'll throw up the overall dimensions. Just so you guys, if you want to, you can throw out some ideas. But that's the airspace that I'm working with. And I'm undecided on what I want to run as far as subset, or as far as an enclosure. So where this is like a budget build, and this is supposed to be like showing off what you can do, I want to include you guys. I want you to throw in your 2 cents as far as, do you think it should be a fourth order? Do you think it should be a sixth order? Do you think it should be a ported box? No, I'm not doing sealed. I just like the lows that the porteds throw out. And I mean, it's just up to you guys. As far as the mid-stage or mid-range, I have, from just a previous build, just kind of sitting there, I have 4 PRV 8s. I'll probably be ordering some PRV tweets and maybe either 2 PRV 10s or like 4 PRV 6.5s. I'm not quite sure yet as far as what I'm going to order for that. But and as far as the mids and highs, amplifier, I don't know that either. I'd like to keep matchy, but a DC 4-channel is not in my budget as far as this, unless I can find one for like $150. Because after I buy my wires, my RCAs, the fucking fuse blocks, the radios, I'm staying within the budget. So like I said, my whole build is going to be on my channel. So be sure to smash that subscribe button, hit that thumbs up, ring that notification bell, because come January 31st, this build will be underway. I am just in the process of collecting as much as I can before then, so that when that time comes, I can just boom, 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 be on the ball rolling and not have to wait, because it's one thing that I hate more than anything is to start something and have to wait. So yeah, be sure to smash that subscribe button, ring that notification bell, and you guys see the car. This is what we're working with, and yeah, just to prove you guys I ain't drove this car in a while. Check this out. That's a Virginia inspection. This car's not been inspected since 2014, 2013, expired in 14. So like I said, this car ain't been driven in a while. But yeah, be sure to smash that button. I'll holler at you guys in the next video. I'm out.